Give me just 1 second. Give me just 1 second. Alright, rad. Welcome to the second Super Smash Bros. Stream. I did one of these 2 days ago, and I think what happened was I have like a little USB splitter in my PC, right? Because I have multiple USBs that I use for different stuff, and it has little buttons to turn on the power. So I wanted to turn the power on to a little USB light that I have plugged in, but I accidentally pushed the button for my capture card, and some mysterious power of the universe, it somehow disconnected my microphone too. I even tested it after the stream. I noticed, oh man, halfway through, my mic stopped working. And I thought, oh, maybe it's because the USB capture card turned off, so then some of my settings kind of went with it. But no, I turned my capture card on a couple times, disconnected it, my microphone still worked. So I guess just life felt like messing with me that day. But I'm gonna try to keep an eye on my microphone. So I'm just gonna hope that that doesn't happen again. So all we're gonna do, just like last time, gonna quote unquote enjoy some quick play. Don't plan on doing any what are they called, arenas. I don't plan on doing any tournaments, brackets, whatever. Just gonna do some quick play for like hour and a half, 2 hours, and then yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a good time. I've been enjoying Smash Bros. A little bit more. I've kind of permanently burned myself out of Smash Bros. Because I played it like all the time for a year straight, but I'm having fun with it. So we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have the greatest time. I am a little disappointed though that my mic cut out, because I kind of thought I was cooking with some stuff. I was talking about the Nintendo Direct. I was talking about some Ace Attorney game stuff, and all of that is lost, which is unfortunate. I love yapping about Ace Attorney. I was also kind of explaining how I played the game a little bit and some of my opinions on the characters, and I don't think that got captured either, which is unfortunate. I was facing the wrong way for that. I guess, you know, one thing that I do remember talking about is that me personally, I think, and this is going to be an extremely hot take, but I think Chrom is better than Roy. I've said this for years, and I'll die on this hill. I think the thing for me with it is Roy doesn't have as much consistency as Chrom does, right? You gotta get your spacing right. And if you don't have good spacing with Roy, then you're gonna get those sour spots and not do as much damage, not get as much knockback, which could ruin a combo you had planned. And yeah, I think, and it's a similar thing with Lucina and Marth, right? If you have really good spacing, you can get some pretty groovy combos with Marth because of that tipper he has. But Lucina, of course, has better consistency because she doesn't have that tipper. So it's always like a huge thing. Some people argue that Lucina is better. Other people argue Marth is better. I'm personally of the opinion, especially in fighting games, like in other games you can kind of get away with it. But in my opinion, in a game like Super Smash Bros., consistency is really important. Like, if I do a tilt or a smash attack, and depending what angle I hit it on, it does less or more damage, then that could really mess up a lot of factors in combos and stuff. So, and I'm missing a jump. I goobered it up. But if somehow someone came out and had like perfect, absolutely perfect spacing every time they dealt an attack, then yeah, Roy would be better, but, you know, I don't think that's gonna happen, so... Oof. Getting some of my inputs eaten up there. And I think another thing that really, like, butt hurts Crom with some people is how easily manipulatable his recovery is, right? Like, you can definitely, as long as you get Crom off stage, there's not much you can really do. Like, he can't go too far out because his recovery is more vertical than anything. Right, vertical is the one that goes up. I totally know horizontal and vertical. Yeah. But Roy is a lot more basic and a lot more... Like, you definitely still can manipulate it, 100%. Like, get Mario Flood or Mario Cape or something, he's done, but... But that's just my opinion on it. I think the consistency's better, and not having to worry about hitting your sword at a specific angle just is a lot better for me. For me, personally. If you guys like going for those hilt attacks, then yeah, more power to you, for sure. You know what? Let's play a couple games as Roy. Because they're almost the same, so why not? I remember when this game first came out, I don't know if this was a thing on the internet or just like my friend group, but a lot of my friends were saying Crom is just a clone of Ike because of his up B. And then I kind of went with it because I didn't really play Smash Bros. So I was like, yeah, Crom is a clone of Ike because the one move. Yeah, totally. Oh no, not a Sora. Dude, I hate Soras, actually. They're the bane of my existence. It's gonna be even worse because I'm playing as a Swordy. For the most part, I think Sora's alright. I just don't think he needs that, like, homing attack thing and a recovery. I think there definitely are some characters in this game who have too good of a recovery. Like, King K. Rool. I said this last time. King K. Rool should not have as good of a recovery as he does. Because he can come back from, like, the abyss of the underworld. Like, it does not matter. Man can just come back no matter what. Which I think is a little ridiculous, in my opinion. Why did I do that? Now I gotta actually lock in a little bit. But yeah, sort of similar thing with Sora. Because he's got the little thing where he can, like, dash in the air in 3 different directions or something. And then he can use that along with his recovery. Which makes him just a wee bit overpowered recovery-wise. Other than that, he's not too bad, in my opinion. I just think, because having a good recovery can kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say make or break a character, but having a good recovery is important. And Sora's is just broken, so... Oh, So yeah, that thing he just did, like the little homing air dash he just did, he can do that and then do a recovery. So, yeah, bro can come back no matter what. Okay, let's give the old replay thing a little Not replay. What am I even saying? The quick play, a little refresh there, because I don't want to face Sora. The only characters that I genuinely do dread facing in this game are Steve and Sora. Steve is a menace to society. I really do think Steve is overpowered. Can just, like, start building blocks, which, you know, of course, it's Steve. Of course he's gonna do that. But, yeah, Steve has some pretty overpowered moves. Oh, what's another one? His grab. His grab is super overpowered because he can just throw it out and it just lingers there. Same thing with Isabelle, too. But Steve's just feels a lot more obnoxious for some reason. 100% I could be misremembering all of this, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Ooh, that caught. Heck yeah. Oh, there goes. Which one's Popo and which one's Nana? Oh, they footstooled me, I think. Oh, no. That caught. Heck yeah. Come on. Anyway, I was still talking about Steve. I kind of just blanked out there. He has a really powerful down smash, too. But to be fair, it is literal lava. Ouchie. Oof. This might be the end. I think this guy handed his big brother the controller. Oof. Might be over. Might be over. Yep. I think it's over. Oh, nope. Not quite yet. There's still time. Nope, nah, there's never time. That's close. That was close. Also, the minecart thing. Minecart is pretty overpowered as well. Especially if you do it. I've had some Steves that'll just, like, grab you and then hit you with the anvil. Also, anvil is super overpowered, too. Okay, I keep saying everything is super overpowered. It sounds like I'm hating on Steve right now. I kind of am. I'm not the biggest fan of Steve, but his anvil is pretty good. But to be fair, I think you need a certain amount of iron. So, yeah, I think it's a kind of situational. But a lot of the time, you know, most Steve players kind of just mash, right? So they'll just use anvil whenever they can. They'll throw out lava. They'll throw up that up smash. Or throw out that up smash. And everything. But I had one player... well, first they were mashing a lot of it, like smash attacks and stuff. And then suddenly they got super good. Like last stock, they threw me, hit me with an anvil, and then minecarted me. And I was at like 70%. So I didn't have enough time to mash out of the minecart and escape. So I just got minecarted near blast zone. So it's like, ugh. It's like those Kirby players who will suck you up and then go to the blast zone, and then drop you off, then footstool you. Oh, dude. I think I talked about that last stream. I don't know if my microphone caught that before or after my mic cut out, but yeah. I've had a couple Kirby players do that, and oh my gosh. It is really annoying, but fair play to you, I guess. Gets you wins. Thankfully, stuff like that doesn't really fly in competitions. Like, I'm pretty sure in some Smash competitions, like, if you're just sitting there spamming PK Fire as an S or something, or you're just spamming the same move, like, I'm pretty sure you'll get banned, or your win just won't count. So, I'm glad there's, like, some people actually just don't let them do that, because, you know, online's just a cesspool. Like, whatever works for them. But, yeah. See, I thought it was a rule in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, if the game knew you were just spamming the same move, it would just kick you out. I could have sworn that was a thing. I remember hearing about that. I think it happened to me one time. Like, I was playing against, I don't even know, like a Corrin or something, and they were just spamming counter, and then they got kicked from the game. Like I said, take that with a grain of salt. I don't know everything about online Smash. Let me get it. Nope. Oof. Yep. I was hoping you would do the recovery thing. No, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing there, buddy? Yes, that caught. One move I feel like I hardly ever see any of the, like, sorties use is, like, Marth, Lucina, Chrom, Roy down smash. I just hardly ever see it used. I think it's because it's not that good, but I don't know. I try to use every move possible. Similar thing with Byleth players, they hardly ever use the arrow. At least from what I've seen. They hardly ever use neutral B. In, like, the tournaments and stuff I've seen before, they'll use it to kind of bait a little bit. They'll go like, oh yeah, you think I'm gonna use the arrow? Lol, nah, JK. But I've only seen a couple people actually use the bow and arrow. Ooh, not out yet. Okay, well now I am. There we go. Thank you, invincibility frames. Heck yeah. So every once in a while, I'm just gonna check back with OBS and make sure it's actually capturing. Because now I'm paranoid. This is what I've said. I've said in the past, like, I'll get a little paranoid that my mic or the game isn't capturing, and then the other day's stream happened, so now it's just, like, reinforcing that. So now I'm just terrified all the time. Constantly. Okay, let's switch over to some Robin here. So, last stream, I went for about 3 hours, and I don't plan on going that long. I'm probably gonna do, like I said... Oh, excuse me. Like I said a little bit ago, like hour and a half, 2 hours. Ooh, an Inkling player. I know for a future stream, I would love to do some Splatoon 3. Like, I haven't played much Splatoon 3. I got the game literally a couple days ago. But it's really fun. I remember when we were all stuck inside quarantining, I was kind of addicted to Splatoon 1. for about a month. No, I like actually mean addicted. I was playing Splatoon 1 all day because for my birthday one year, I forgot how old I turned. I turned 16, I think. I asked for a Wii U, which strange birthday gift, but Wii U's goated, so I regret nothing. But I ended up getting a Wii U from GameStop. And I will say I'm okay with GameStop, but they do this thing where they will like magic eraser down all of their consoles. So I you can definitely tell that I got my Wii U from GameStop because like the glossy finish isn't really there anymore. It's like, and you can see like streaks where they wiped it down with magic eraser or whatever. So that kind of sucks. But anyway, it was like 70 bucks, I think, too. It was not that expensive. I don't know if it was because they were just trying to get rid of them because they were making more room for the Nintendo Switch or whatever, but yeah, so got the Wii U, bought some games, was having fun with it. And I had some birthday money, so I thought, you know what, Super Smash Bros. Wii U looks really fun. Always wanted to play that. I'll buy that. So I go to the store because I was buying like all my games digitally at the time, and I noticed that Super Smash Bros. Wii U said re-download instead of like what does it say, like $5.99 purchase or whatever. So I was like, huh, that is really, really weird because I never actually bought that game before. So I was really confused. So I told one of my friends about it, and he was like, check to see if you can download Splatoon. And I was like, why do I need to do that? What does that have to do with it? And he goes, you might actually have the Splatoon and Smash Bros. Bundle. So go to the eShop, see if I can download Splatoon, then yeah, I could download Splatoon. So without my knowledge, I had gotten one of the special edition Wii U's, which is actually super cool. Gonna be so real. 2 free games. Didn't even know about it, but yeah, that was a really fun little surprise. So if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have even gotten into Splatoon. But yeah, I would like to do some Splatoon in the future. Why did I double jump there? That was a mistake. See, it probably would be a good idea to do a Splatoon stream somewhat soon, because I think the Splatfest is going on right now. I only played a couple matches of Splatfest a couple days ago. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay. But it's pretty fun. Am I dead? Yeah, no, I'm dead. And I don't know how Splatoon schedules all of their events and stuff, so I don't know how long the Splatfest will be going on. Could be over by today, I don't know, but either way, I would like to do some Splatoon. It's also a really popular category, so I can get lots of viewers and subs and everything. Well, not subs. I don't think I can get subs at my size. Yeah, let's keep going with Robin. Real quick, let's check in on OBS. Is it's still capturing? Rad. Luckily, Smash Bros. Has loading times, so that kind of gives me a second to actually check. If I was doing my Resident Evil streams, I wouldn't have that luxury. Which, speaking of, I do plan on continuing my Resident Evil stream. I just kind of like doing casual games every once in a while. Because at least with those, you know, you just kind of sit back, have some fun with whatever game you're playing, and that's that. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, I'm still a little lost on how I should handle, like, story-focused games on the channel. Because, one thing I kind of am a little bit afraid of is, like, what if I'm playing, like, a story game, and then I actually get, like, really sucked into it? Like, I really like the gameplay, the story, the characters. Then I'm kind of... But I don't want to play it off stream, because I want everyone to be able to watch whenever they want. So, it's like a bit of a conundrum. What? My smash attack didn't do a single thing there. There is no way you had that much invincibility on ledge. So kind of what I'm doing right now is just playing games that I've already played on stream. So, except for Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, that game I actually haven't gotten very far in, so... Pretty much everything I was playing on stream was, like, actual reactions to stuff. But Fire Emblem Warriors, I'm okay with only playing that game on stream, because I'm not the biggest fan of it, so I can go without playing it for a while, then come back to it on stream, and all of that is fine and dandy sour candy. But yeah, I would like to stream some more like story-based games in the future, but it's like, oh, what if I end up really liking it, and then I don't want to play some of it off stream, then some people are like, wait, how did he get there? There's no VOD or upload for that. So, dude, another Sora, really? At least it's a little more fair here. I'm a zoner as well. Unlike when I was playing as Roy. Oof, actually caught him. Get out of here. He can still do it even after he recovers? I didn't know that. I thought he could only do the little dash thing then recover. I didn't know he could recover and dash. Okay, come on. Come on, Sakurai. You can't look at that and think that's fair. That's insane. I do think Smash Bros. Could definitely use some balancing. Which is unfortunate because I know we're not going to be getting any more updates. Because I think Sakurai said, like, where Smash is at right now, he's okay with it. But IMO, I think... Why did I say IMO? In my opinion, I think Smash Bros. Is still kind of... what's the word? I don't want to say unfair. Unbalanced. That's the word. There's definitely some balancing stuff. Like, some characters are straight up just super good for no reason, or have some really powerful moves that are kind of hard to exploit. He had the same idea as me. He was gonna roll. That is one habit I need to try and break. I do have a rolling habit. Whoa, didn't mean to do 2 jumps there. Don't know how that happened. Like, yeah, what am I supposed to do there? Well, even though I did do something there that worked, but, like, still, let me complain, gosh darn it. Oof. Thank goodness we had that thunder there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I legit kind of forget that some of my tomes have run out of durability. They love me. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there, Sora. We don't need to go crazy here. Okay. That was not too bad, actually. Well played. Thank you. Always got to appreciate another player who well played's back. Because if they don't, then they just, like, sore loser. That's what I think of. Dude, speaking of sore losing, I just remembered the whole, like, teabagging, like, what was it? The teabagging controversy that was happening? Like, some people were saying that, like, teabagging is... You know what? Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna drop it. I don't want it. It's a whole thing. Some people have opinions on it. Some people have other opinions. I don't want to get roped into it. But definitely, I know Penguin Zero made a video on it, and you should definitely go check it out if you want to know more about it. Aw, come on. Don't be doing this to me, Bayonetta. Oof. It's actually a good plan to do that. Oh, how did I miss that? How did I dodge that? I'm out of so many tomes. Okay. To this day, I still haven't played Bayonetta 3. Even though I love Bayonetta 1, and I really loved Bayonetta 2, I still need to play the third one. It is a little unfortunate that Nintendo owns Bayonetta now. Not because of anything specific Nintendo's doing, it's just the hardware Bayonetta is locked to. Like, Bayonetta 2 ran fine. But I heard Bayonetta 3 chugs a little bit on Switch. And would probably be better on, like, a PS4 and stuff. Which, like, every game on Nintendo Switch would run better on PS4. But still. Hopefully, whenever the next Nintendo console releases, some games will get some enhancements. Because I know some games had, like, a PS4 Pro mode. Whenever the PS4 Pro released, like, God of War Ragnarok ran better, Spider-Man ran better, Ghost of Tsushima ran better. Thoron? Thoron. Probably a bit of a waste there, but that's okay. So maybe we'll get something like that when the next Switch releases. I do think we do need a new console. The Nintendo Switch has been a thing for, like, I don't even know how long. Almost a decade? It's been like 8 years, I think. So it is time that we get one. But at the same time, it's like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready to move on from the Switch. The Switch came out when I was in, when I was in middle school. Now I'm in college, so it's it's been a little while. You know what? Let's do some Byleth. I know Nintendo, I think it'd be a super cool idea. Like, Nintendo Switch, right? It can either be a console or a handheld. They made one version where it's just a handheld. I think they should make another version where it's just a console. So then maybe they can focus on a bit more, like, power and specs. Can make games run a little bit better. Maybe some faster loading times. Stuff like that would be kind of cool. I know this is a thing people have said before, so this isn't really an original idea, but I think it'd be super cool, personally. I keep rolling, but I feel like that's the only option I have a little bit, because he keeps throwing out projectiles, and there's not much I can do. I have some options, but I'm not exactly a zoner. That was a really bad idea. Awesome sauce. Oof, even got the tipper. And the spike.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
All right. That was kind of clean, though, actually. Did not expect to get that, but we take those. Anyway, sorry about that. Looked like someone... I don't even know what that link was. I try not to delete comments, but this is about the second time I think someone's come into my stream and done something like that. This one person was trying to, like, sell me art, I think. It came into my stream, like, you need more dynamic stuff for your stream so viewers will watch. You need, like, a little character or something. I can draw you a character. Take a look at some of these pieces I've done. Which I guess now is a decent enough time to... I've been thinking about this for a while, ever since that happened. And now that this one person, I don't even know what they were doing. But I guess now is a decent enough time. I guess if I feel like you're trying to like sell people stuff, or I think you're posting suspicious links in my chat, I'm just gonna delete them. Like I don't want that stuff here. Like I'm not gonna go around deleting like every link or something someone posts, but like if I think it's a suspicious link or you have ulterior motives when you're talking about doing art or something, like trying to scam people or just advertising yourself, then I'm just gonna delete it. But there are exceptions. Like if the conversation shifts to someone doing art and you're like, oh hey, I'm an artist, you should totally see some of the stuff I do, then that's fine. But if you just come in here saying, hey, I do art, check it out, and be like, no, get out of here. You're obviously just trying to sell artwork. Which, you know, I can't hate, you know, gotta respect the grind, but gotta be a little less obnoxious about it. But yeah. I can understand if that makes me sound like a jerk, you know, I get it, but I don't want all of my chat just to be filled with links and people trying to sell stuff. It also wouldn't even load. I tried opening it, the link wouldn't even load. Which is probably for the best. I probably just got a virus from just clicking on it, but... Ooh, my goodness. This Wendy is doing super good. Let's see what we can do here. This would be awesome. Nope, I missed. I don't know what the plan was there. I don't know why they landed on top of me.
Each battle and a chance to grow.
See if I do the... Okay. I don't even know what this link was about. Can't be reached. Okay, yeah. I tried doing the link on my computer. It told me the site can't be reached. So I'm gonna assume that's a website just to steal data or something. I hope not, but anyone watching the VOD, just like don't look into that link. I think someone was just trying to do like a scam or something. It's even weirder because the caption was just best viewers on the, what, Cutley / Vayula? Actually, best viewers are on twitch.tv / Robin Dunks. That's where all the awesome people are.
3, 2, 1, go!
That is, I just meant to go down on the platform. Whoa. I just meant to pass by the platform and start charging a thunder. Did not mean to do Nosferatu. Okay, well, we have one of the slowest characters in the game fighting the fastest, so I don't know how well this is gonna go for me. Let's see if we can get a bit of ledge trapping going on. Yeah, here we go. Something I think about every once in a while. How overpowered would it be if Robin could use his Levin sword for his tilt attacks, too? Would go kind of crazy. One thing that definitely does kind of irritate me about Ultimate Robin is that he doesn't use his Levin sword all the time. And what I mean by that is, when he was introduced in Smash Bros, like for 3DS and Wii U, if he had his if the Levin sword still had any durability, like it would be applied to whatever attack it could be. Like if he did a smash attack and he had Levin sword, it was always going to be Levin sword. If he did an aerial that had Levin sword availability, it was always going to use the Levin sword, you know, so on and so forth. But then for some reason in Ultimate, I think just like mess with you a little bit, like if you do an attack that has the bronze sword, that's just the attack that's like, yeah, I just did a tilt attack, and now my bronze sword is going to be stuck here all the time now, until I do, like, a smash attack or something like that to reactivate it, which is kind of goofy. I don't understand that, but that's just what it's like. Oh, shoot. I was hoping to get some distance, which it is kind of annoying, but I guess it could be for balancing things, too. Like, if he was always using Levin Sword no matter what all the time, like, whenever it was available, I guess it would be overpowered, but at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of annoying, in my opinion. Because, of course, whenever you can, you want to use that Levin Sword, because it's OP. But then I've also noticed just randomly sometimes when I do an aerial and I have the bronze sword, sometimes the Levin sword will just come back. It makes no sense. I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, yeah. I should have text there. I was looking at chat and not the screen, so that one's on me, guys. My bad. Let's do some Chrome now. I kind of switch characters every game. I don't know. I just like playing different characters, getting variety. So I know for a fact, like, I'm willing to admit this, but you know, I am not very good at this game. Like, if you put me in a room with, like, I don't, what's his name, MK Leo, I want to say, or Mewtwo King, like, is MK Leo? I feel like that's not a Super Smash Bros. Player. My brain is saying that's just like a YouTuber or something. But put me in a room with, like, all the best Smash Bros. Players. I'm not making it out of one match, right? But I still really like watching other people play Super Smash Bros. Like, I really like watching those tournaments and stuff. Oh, okay. Got really bad angling on that. Okay, why was my Nair not doing anything there? I'm dead. Nope. Okay. Might be able to bring it back here. I've noticed that Little Mac players, they really like their smash attacks. And yeah, now I'm dead. Buffered recovery. You know, I'm not gonna get mad at this game or anything, but it is a little frustrating when, you know, you get like a lag spike in like that one that one instance where you really needed to do an attack to like save you or knock someone out, and then lag spike ate your input, couldn't do anything, then you get punished. It's like, why? So that's what happened there. I tried to recover earlier than I did, then that lag spike hit, and then it ate up my input, and that's why Super Smash Bros. Needs rollback, but Nintendo won't do it because they hate us. 3 Soras today. I thought I was lucky not having to fight any of them last time. Did all the Sora players get let out of the insane asylum today? This is gonna be bad. I'm a swordy. I don't have that much range here. Okay, what? No way. No way my smash attack didn't come out there. Okay. Oh, dude, come on. Insane. Oh, dude, come on, come on, come on. Even after I, like, dodged all that perfectly, I still get punished. Oh, yeah, rolled into that. That one's on me. Sometimes you will play against those players who, like, no matter what, it just feels like you get punished for just existing, right? Like, even if you block their attacks, you grab them before they hit you, like, no matter what, just somehow everything just works out perfectly for them and they can just do whatever to recover and counter you and punish. Sometimes you play against people like that, and it's, like, good for them that they're able to punish, like, pretty much everything, but it just makes you feel a little sad on the inside for not being able to, like, do anything to defend yourself. Just kind of what I feel like what's happening right now. Okay. At least I didn't get 3 stocks there. I'll take that. Ah, come on. Just baiting for a counter there. I meant to do an up smash there. That would have been perfect. I didn't know Sora had that move. Yeah, Sora just won. Honestly, I'd rather take the loss there. Sudden death makes me so anxious because I'm like, oh, pretty much no matter what, you'll get knocked out. And then I'll fumble all of my attacks. I just, like, I lose myself a little bit whenever sudden death comes into play. I will also have to apologize for all my sniffling. I have allergies going on, I think. I don't feel sick, but I have been congested for over a week, which sucks.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh man, not a Sheik. Once again, a zoner. I can't really do anything against this. And nope. I was thinking they would jump back onto that platform. Right, rad. I think I do need to learn RAR back air, because it is a really important tool that, like, every Chrom and Roy player knows. And I should have texted that. I know at a certain percent, it makes it really hard to tech some things. So I don't know if I was in that untechable percentage or not. I'm dead. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as you get Crom far out enough on stage, like, he's just done. You really can't recover. Oh, what happened to my tilt? What happened to my aerial? Is that just how fast Sheik is? Oof, that caught. Nice. Oh, no. If I didn't get hit there, that might have actually helped me a little bit. Okay, well, I was trying to do, like, the reversal tilt thing, but okay. As long as it killed, I don't really care how. So, one thing I'm sure you guys will notice is that I just throw out some up Bs as Crom randomly, and that's because I just like to try to throw them out randomly because sometimes they'll catch people off guard. Sorry about that. Jeez, I took a decongestant earlier, and I'm still just, like, dying over here. But, yeah, sometimes it'll catch people off guard if you just randomly throw out an up B with Crom. And it's even better because it deals a pretty significant amount of damage. It's about 35%. So, you know, it's good to just try and catch people off guard. I'm not saying mash up B. The last thing I want to do is meet a Crom player that just sits here doing this the entire match, but it is good to try and do that sometimes, in my opinion. That's what I do. I'm not saying that it is good or like a definitive thing that'll help you win, but that's what I like to try to do every once in a while. And then even if you miss, sometimes they'll just like land, like they'll go back to just where you're gonna land, so you can get some damage off of that either. You can get some damage off of that too. And then sometimes they'll just jump into it, so while initially they may not get caught in it, they could later on when you're going up or coming down. So oh, come on. Shoot. Gotta be careful with these Fox players. They've retained everything from Melee. They're just too good. Similar thing with counters, too. Of course, with counters, you want to try and plan those a little bit more. I also need to stop jumping every time I get hit. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like I'm definitely not a high level player. I have my own faults and things that I do by habit. These are just some like random tips that I feel like, you know, couldn't hurt. Cannot believe it's been an hour already. Does not feel like an hour. Really does not feel like an hour. I feel like I've been playing for 20 minutes. I even started early, too. So I thought, you know what, why not start just a little bit early? You know, early is on time. On time is late. That's what I a little motto I try to stick to as well. And I'm dead. I think if I air dodged, or literally anything, I don't know, maybe wouldn't have eliminated me. You know what? I'm feeling silly. Let's play a Sephiroth. Where's the shirtless one? Here we go. So, you know, I don't know how to play Sephiroth, so we're just gonna see what happens. I think you just do a bunch of smash attacks and you just win. That's what I've seen anyway. I've seen some Sephiroth players get really nasty on the battlefield. Out here just ruining people's day. Let's go all out. Hey, get out of here. I don't really mind King DDD, but I really do not like that spike ball thing. I'm not a fan of that personally. Okay, that was just dumb. I was hoping that would maybe do something cool. I never claimed to be good at Sephiroth, okay? I did not know he could do that. Okay, we're gonna do one more Sephiroth, mostly because that was just really, really bad. Maybe if I didn't SD after my first, after I got, like, on my second stock, that would have been a little better. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna try that again. That was really bad. I forgot, that is a thing you can do. You know, if you're not stupid like me, you can, like, stick yourself to the side of the stage. Okay, I'm Mario. This might go a little bit better. Hey, what do you think you're doing here, Mario? Oh, shoot. Aw, man. Oh, shoot. There goes my wing. No. I'm no longer the one-winged angel. Now I'm just the guy who thought a demon was my mom or something. I don't know. Yeah, Sephiroth actually just kind of crazy. No one really talks about it. I remember finishing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I really enjoyed the game all the way through, but then I got to the ending, and I was like, what was that? Which, you know, I'm not gonna rant about it a lot here. I already did a review about it on my YouTube channel, Robin Dunks. You should totally check it out. Okay, this Mario is really giving me a hard time now. Okay, jeez, dang. That was bad, that was bad, that was bad. I thought I was a little bit closer to the stage. Okay, well, playing as Sephiroth is just not my thing. I'm just not a Sephiroth guy. I'm sure if I practiced as Sephiroth more, I'd be better at him, but... Anyway, let's go back to some characters I'm actually good at. Even though Byleth is low tier, but who cares? I'm just trying to have fun here. This is rare, but I'm kind of at a loss for stuff to talk about. Usually I'm able to just sit here and rant until the stream is over, but I'm kind of out. I'm out of stuff. That airline food, am I right? Crazy stuff. Okay, Shulk, you need to calm down, Shulk, okay? Oh my gosh. That was actually really good. Oh, if I was a little bit earlier. There we go. Okay. Oh, that hit. I'm gonna see, maybe if I get lucky, I can get a shield break. Probably not, but I just said if I get lucky. Okay, now I'm just starting to spam side B. Oh, okay, yeah. Kill? No, really. Really? That didn't either? That's kind of surprising. Byleth is actively getting worse during this match. Okay, yeah. Ooh, if I was just a little bit closer. Okay, I was kind of expecting him to just lunge at me. That's why I did that side B that soon. That is one habit that I do have. My brain just kind of expects my opponent to just appear in front of me.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Like, like that JoJo meme where he just, like, teleports behind him. But because in so many matches, like, sometimes I'll have opponents that move really quickly. So I think my brain has kind of taken that information and just thinks, yeah, every opponent is going to be like the Flash and just zoom around the stage and be wherever they want. But that's not how the game works. So kind of what my brain does is I'll throw out a move expecting my... I guess you could call it like I'm reading way too soon. So my brain just expects my opponent to start dashing at me, so I'll throw out a smash attack or something when the opponent is like all the way across the stage. It is something I really am trying to get rid of because I've seen that it's a habit I've had for a super long time. So I am trying to break that habit, but it's just like stuck there. It's just sticking. Also, let us test the... Yep, microphone is doing good. I hope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? My Levin sword didn't reach behind on that down smash? I kind of don't believe that. Ooh, this is laggy. I don't like this. That was an exchange. I didn't even know what that was. Okay, let's charge up a Thoron here. Okay. Get a little bit of ledge trapping. Okay. Don't know what the plan is here. Okay, yeah. I had really bad timing. Good at, yeah, Nosferatu. I know Nosferatu is a move that a lot of Robin players aren't really fond of, but I like it. You get some health back, deal some damage. It can kind of come in clutch sometimes. Because there have been times where I'm at, like, you know, 100, 110 damage. And I need to recover as much as possible. See if we can... Okay, no. But no, I was trying to waste my Nosferatu so I could grab the book. Come on, you ruined it. That reach. King K. Rool has a lot of super armor on some of his moves. Okay, yeah. Kind of was able to bait with a Nosferatu. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, good parry, good parry. Sorry I'm not talking a lot. I'm actually a little... I keep saying this every other match. Like, oh yeah, I'm locked in right now. Oh, where'd my... Okay, yeah, I was too late to notice my Thoron was missing. Okay, I knew that wasn't gonna kill, but... With King K. Rool, man, it's just more important to deal as much damage as possible instead of focusing on trying to knock him out all the time. Because I know he's a heavyweight, so sometimes with heavyweights, like a strategy I do is sometimes I'll just throw out what I like to call chip damage. Like things that I know aren't going to deal a whole lot of damage, but over time, it's going to add up into something a lot bigger. Oh, thank goodness for that Arc Fire book. So yeah, now that dude's at 180, I should be able to do something here, I hope. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I was going to say, hopefully I can hit him with a good, well-timed Thoron, and then that's what we got. Sometimes I also like to try to use Arc Fire to kind of just hold them in place so I can hit them with another move. And I'm sure this isn't a thing that I've thought up on my own, because lots of other Robin players do a similar thing. That's where the whole, like, Arc Fire to up smash comes in. Or down smash, which, you know, surprisingly down smash works too, but usually up smash will do the trick as well. Because sometimes, you know, you'll have those opponents that are just, like, all over the stage, so it's important to just, like, hit them with an Arc Fire, keep them there for a little bit, and then, you know, maybe even use a Nosferatu. Because I also will use Nosferatu at, like, 50%. 50% isn't really in killing range, but sometimes I will use Nosferatu rather early just because I know my opponent is dealing a lot of damage, so I want to keep myself as low as possible for the longest amount of time. And that's what I really like about Robin, is because, you know, in a game like this, you know, you do need reflexes and you do need strategies, but sometimes, you know, Robin can, you can just have all these extra strategies, like more strategy than other characters. Especially considering all your weapons have durability, so you can think, okay, I'll use my last 2 Levin Sword hits here, so then I can drop the Levin Sword, grab it, hit him with an Arc Fire, throw the Levin Sword at them, and then hit him with an L Thunder. It's like this whole, like Robin can kind of play 3D chess around the opponent, which is kind of funny, and I really like that. And it kind of just adds to the character even more, because Robin is a tactician himself. So you can kind of use even more tactics just with your limitations, which is super cool. Because, you know, limitations is the springboard. I almost said springboard. Limitations is the springboard to creativity. And Min Min is the springboard to quitting this game. Why does she have so much range? Thankfully, I am playing as a zoner, so I can kind of try to protect myself a little bit here. I feel like you really don't see that many Min Min players. It's also important just to throw out some thunders, because Min Min will just be in your face all the time. So it's good to throw out some thunders to kind of interrupt her attacks. I'm also not a fan of how Arcfire can just get, like, obliterated like that. It's like, really? A literal ball of fire can just get snuffed out by a little kick? That's not very fair, is it? Will this kill? No. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, if I had an arc fire there, we would have been safe, I think. Oh, I meant to do a down smash there. Oh, man. Well, I expected the roll in. That's why I switched to facing the other way. Okay, wonder what happened there. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got spiked on stage. No way. Okay, this is a really close game. Just whoever has... I don't know. Whoever's doing stuff differently is gonna win. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. That was actually so close. I was a little nervous for that one. But we ended up safe. Maybe I just got really lucky last time that some of the other characters that I don't like fighting against weren't online. Because I didn't want to fight against any Min-Mins or Soras or Steves last stream, and there were none to be found. But now, they're everywhere! Okay, I'm gonna guess we're gonna fight against a Lucario. Because I haven't seen a Lucario in a long time, so that's my guess. Next game is gonna be a Lucario. I hope I'm right, because that would be so legendary. Out of the 70-plus characters, I get it right. Corrin, I mean, it's close enough. Yeah, Corrin, Lucario, they're both little frog guys. Lucario is not a frog. That's Greninja I was thinking of. I don't even know my Pokemon anymore. Okay, I'm kind of getting outranged by a Corrin somehow. Okay, okay. Nope. I was charging that a little too long. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was actually kind of lucky on my end. Got him to air dodge. On ledge, too. I would say with a character like Corrin, he doesn't really have the best recovery, so air dodging too far away from stage isn't really the best idea. But yet again, I'm not a Corrin player, so I'm not going to speak on their behalf. Oh man. No way. No way you countered that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Bad stuff's gonna happen. How did I actually grappled that? No way. I'm actually surprised I was able to recover. No, wrong way, Byleth. Ah, I missed. If I was able to hit that, that definitely would have helped. Oh, it's over. Nope, it's not over. It's not over till I say it's over. Okay, well, I did say it's over when I say it's over. So, like, I'm the victor here, actually. Yep. I'm huffing copium right now. That was an awkward match. I was somehow getting outranged by a Corrin. Which is odd, because Corrins don't really have too much range, but whatever. Is the Corrin back? Do I have to fight Corrin again? I don't want to do that. If only everyone just sucked at this game and I could always win, no problem. No, Dr. Mario. Okay, I feel like this is gonna go even worse because Mario can easily mess me up with that cape. I know on a lot of tier lists, people place Dr. Mario pretty low, and I want to know why. Like, why is regular Mario so high tier, but then Dr. Mario is so low? When in Melee, it used to be the exact opposite. Like, Dr. Mario was actually better than regular Mario in Melee. Okay, I don't want to get 0 to death here. That's exactly what happens. I feel like I can't get in a single attack here. But I'm not an expert on, like, how characters perform in this game or anything. I kind of just know what I know from, you know, playing the game and watching others play and seeing what they have to say about stuff. So I'm no expert, but I don't feel like Dr. Mario should be D tier. Or whatever tier he is, or however low he is. The only thing I know that would make him lower tier than regular Mario is I think his forward aerial doesn't spike like regular Mario. I think. I'm not totally sure. So feel free to fact check me on that, because I'm not 100% sure. And that's kind of what's annoying about not having, like, a kind of cancel for Byleth's flurry. That you're just kind of sitting there doing your jab, and you can't really get out of it. And I got 3-stocked. But yeah, I kind of wish there was a way to cancel out of that, out of your rapid jab. I think that's what it's called, your rapid jab, not a flurry attack. I think I'm mixing it up with Robin's rapid jab, because I think Robin rapid jab is called flurry. So I think that's what I was going to mix up with. But yeah. Because that's like the second time on stream where I was kind of just stuck there doing the Byleth's little whip thing. And you can't really get out of it, so you just kind of have to wait for it to finish. There's not much you can do to escape. Which is unfortunate. With Donkey Kong. I got messed up by a Donkey Kong last time. Let's hope this goes a little bit better. Yeah, I think up B to side B only works at lower percents. Oh, man. I missed. Uh-oh. I was really thinking that would work. Okay, yeah, I'm already dead. Yeah. Okay, let's hope for better results. I don't know. Let's try not to be a goober. I'm gonna try to use some more ranged attacks here. Because I know he has that, that neutral B all charged up. Okay. I probably actually could have gone through with the... Oh, okay. Probably should have gone through with that neutral B there. One thing I've noticed with Donkey Kongs is that it can either go really good in your favor or really bad in your favor. At least when I play. I either body a Donkey Kong or get bodied by Donkey Kong. No in between. Which is exactly what happened here. I couldn't even get rid of that last stock. Well, not that last stock, but his second stock. See, if I was playing as a Robin, that might have gone a little bit better, because Robin has better zoning capabilities. Big surprise, the guy who uses magic can zone better? No way. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to hit record on OBS again. This is the second time. It's okay. Last time I was able to just download the VOD, which that took about 20 minutes, because downloading the video was super quick, but processing the whole thing on Twitch took super long. I was sitting there for like 15 minutes while it was just sitting there spinning and processing the download. Oh yeah, you saw that coming. Also, is that supposed to be Walter White? I think it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to finish Better Call Saul. That show's straight gas. Ha-hum. Oh, getting bodied. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Not quite. Okay. Hoping to break shield there. Oh. Don't know what happened there. I know, that's what I said. He is the danger. He really likes that bowling ball off stage. This is kind of what I said last stream. Like, me brawlers can just get straight up nasty online. They have no chill. Oh, thank goodness that shield came out. I would have been dead. No way that actually hit. Awesome. Man, they didn't even stick around for a second. They were just out. Let's do a couple more as Robin. I don't know if anyone else does this. I think it's just because I lack brain cells, but sometimes I'll be playing Smash Bros. And then I'll legit just zone out. Like I'm just sitting here mashing buttons, just kind of doing whatever. Then then my consciousness kicks back in. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Super Smash Bros. Yep, need to focus on that. I could never be a competitive Smash Bros. Player. Like I was doing that just in the middle of the last match. That's why I brought it up. I noticed I just completely zoned out there for a second. Happens to the best of us. Like, I'll hardly be thinking about, oh, what move should I use? Oh, my opponent's doing this, my opponent's doing that. I'll just think like, what am I gonna eat after this? Am I gonna make some chicken nuggets or what? What should I make? So it's a real problem. I know it is. I'm confident I would play better if I would actually sit here and focus more often, but sometimes my mind just wanders. I can't help it. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't Nosferatu that early, but Nesses really like to use PK Fires, so I'm gonna have as much damage healed as possible. Okay. I was worried that they were gonna, like, shoot past me. Okay. Glad that forward air caught like that. So a little worried it wouldn't. I love Robin Nair. It's too good. Okay, yeah. You read me like a magazine. Yeah, I can do it too, dude. I can sit here and arc fire all day, except I really can't because I'm going to run out of arc fire. I came here to kick butt and use arc fire, and I'm all out of arc fire. Okay. Well, if I teched that, we would have been okay. Wow. Just completely reflected my arc fire there. I didn't even know you could do that. Guess you learn something new every day. Okay, let's Nosferatu. Because Ness is dealing a little bit more damage than I'd like. Okay, let's see if we can hit a Thoron. Or a Nair. Nair works too. That's what I'm saying, dude. For a lot of characters, a Nair like that wouldn't really kill, but that Levin sword is really powerful. Yeah, let's keep it to basic Robin. I'm kind of surprised I won that match against Ness. Because I know, well, thankfully they weren't spamming PK Fire like I know a lot of Nesses like to do. Really? My arc fire got canceled because of a fox guy coming at me with a kick. Okay, grab missed. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, here we go. Nope. And I was really hoping I could plan something big with that book right there, but nah. Okay, well, the Levin sword kind of planned something big on my behalf. Oh my gosh. The lag buffered my dash. Which I know sounds like an excuse, but I swear, I was actually trying to dash there, and then I had that lag spike kind of mess me up there. Ooh, it's actually really lucky that I missed. They were waiting for that. Okay, I think you've had enough down tilt, or up tilts, not down tilts. I'm like, I've said this multiple times, so I'm like actually really into this one. This match is really, really, I'm liking it. Everything that's happening, I'm liking it. I was thinking that he might come down there and hit me with a spike to try to get me, so that's why I did that up air. And I'm dead, yeah. If I didn't goober up like that, would have gone better. That was good. I actually really liked that match, honestly. Okay, let's refresh the quick play pool. I don't know if actually leaving the menu and coming back actually does anything. It just makes my brain hole think that I'm gonna get some newer opponents if I do that. Because last stream, I don't know what was going on. I feel like I was getting some doubles. I feel like I was battling some people I already had previously, which is kind of wacky, kind of freaky. I don't know why I said freaky. Kind of wacky, kind of silly. Was a little silly. Well, Pichu. Remember when this game first came out and everyone said Pichu was high tier? I never understood why. Because my main argument is that, like, pretty much every attack Pichu has just hurts themselves. Like, no matter what, you do a smash attack, you do a tilt attack, or something like that, it's gonna deal damage to yourself. And I'm just sitting here thinking, why would you want that? Because no matter what, you're always taking damage, so that kind of puts yourself in jeopardy. But then the meta changed, and now it's just Pikachu, so I don't know what changed. I don't know if I was just talking to the wrong people, but... But yeah, I just remember everyone being like, yep, Pichu's high tier. I never got that. If I were to wager a guess, it would probably be because, you know, Pikachu himself is really high tier, right? So having like a smaller version of that would probably be even better. Because I think Pichu has a smaller hitbox. So I think that's probably why. But, you know, like what I said with the whole Pichu hurting themselves every time they do a move. And to be fair, it isn't like a lot of damage, but, you know, if you're missing a bunch of attacks, you're kind of racking up a lot of damage. Like, Pichu hurts themselves trying to recover. How unfortunate. Get the hint, dude. I want you off stage. I really thought I'd be able to, get a spike there. I think we have this in the bag, but things could change. Just like that. That's why I always say, don't get too cocky early in, because they might hit you with something super simple like that, and then you just lose. Yeah, good fight, good fight. I really did think I had that, though. They were at 130. I still had 2 stocks left. No way. Okay, maybe if I join in, I can get them to run it back. Maybe I can fight them again. Maybe if the stars line up perfectly and everything is in my favor, maybe I'll be able to get a rematch with them. Because I that was kind of dirty, I'm not going to lie. Got hit with a footstool. Nope. Oh, a Sheik named Sleek? Okay. At least I'm not... Why did Robin turn around? But at least I'm not playing as Chrom. Now I have at least, you know, a little bit more fair. We're both zoners, so... Oh, you know what I just... My brain will sometimes just put ideas in my head out of nowhere. But, for the first time yesterday, I had Reese's Puffs. I had never had Reese's Puffs until yesterday, and, you know, they're alright. I wouldn't say they're super high tier or anything. I would give them a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the Reese's Puffs. I think I was expecting a little bit more, because one of my friends was saying Reese's Puffs were super good. So I was like, oh, well, you know, friends never lie, so they must be super good. I don't know why I started thinking about Reese's Puffs all of a sudden. I will say, though, that song was pretty good. The Reese's Puff song. The childhood classic. Right when I got my Levin sword back, that's when they... How unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I didn't think I would make it back from that. Oh, okay. I saw them coming back for a second, so I thought I'd have to throw out that L Thunder. I'm glad that worked out. I didn't know if that would. Kind of wasting my Levin sword here. There we go. Boom. I think I do overly rely on down smash at ledge. Because you guys have seen me do it all the time. Whenever I say I'm going to start ledge trapping, I'll throw out like an arc fire down smash. You know, Robin does have other ways of, like, other methods of ledge trapping, but I don't know. I feel like the arc fire and down smash works best. But for me, anyway, if you watch any other top tier player play as Robin, they will 100% have better strategies than me. I'm not denying that in the slightest. I love watching really high tier Robin players because they just go crazy on the battlefield. They really do. It's really impressive what the top tier Robin players can do. It is really impressive. Of course, that's not to downplay any like high tier player, but you know, I just really like playing as Robin. So whenever I see someone do really good as Robin, I'm just like, oh man, that was so clean. That was kind of clean right there, you got to admit. Okay. Dude's getting a little overzealous about PK freeze here. Okay, yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Okay, did not see that coming, though. Bro needs to chill to PK freeze. Pun entirely intended, by the way. You know, you guys, you're too afraid to be corny. I was born on the cob. Okay. I'm surprised that didn't kill. Okay, there we go. I was hoping to get the opportunity to... Okay, I meant to Nosferatu, but that's okay. I think that's probably something I should start doing. This guy really likes to use PK Freeze and PK Thunder and stuff. I should wait for those opportunities. Oh, no. Okay. Let's hope we can pull off a win here. I think this is going to be my last game. They got to end it on a win, of course. I really thought he would stop doing that sooner. Yeah. Really, I really thought that my arc fire would do something there. Okay, let's see if we can get him with another well-timed Thoron. Okay. That's okay. There's still time. Just like that. Boom, baby. Love to see it. Love to see it.
It seems our fates are joined.
Okay, that was actually... It had me a little nervous there for a second, but... Everything ended... All's well that ends well. But, yeah. That was the Super Smash Bros. Stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I hope that this time my mic didn't cut out. That really sucked that happened last time, but I think we should be good. I was checking on OBS every once in a while, and my mic was still picking up, so I think we're good. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. I know I have been focused on Resident Evil 4 more recently, but I do like doing these more casual games because I don't have to worry about making it to a certain point in the story or getting past a hard boss fight, or I don't have to plan as much. I just kind of hop into some Smash Bros. And then do whatever and then take it from there. So in the future, I'd like to do more casual games. I'd like to do Splatoon 3. I'd love to do some Splatoon 3. I'd like to do some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That'd be fun. I don't know what other kind of casual games I could do. Maybe a Mario game. I'd kind of been thinking about playing some Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Maybe some Mario Sunshine or Mario Galaxy or 64 or something like that. I think that could be pretty fun. But yeah. So I think next stream I might come back to some Resident Evil 4 and then continue on with some more casual games. But you know what? I don't know. I'm not gonna make any plans. I'll just leave this to now. I don't know. I'm losing myself, my own senses. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure to check out my Instagram and my YouTube. It would be, if you guys want to, oh, like bumped my dresser. If you guys want to like have a bit more of an idea of what I'm going to stream beforehand, I would highly recommend checking out the Instagram because I do post stories about, oh, I'm going to stream Super Smash Bros. Tomorrow at 12, or, oh, I'm going to stream Resident Evil 4 tomorrow at 12, so just if you guys want to have a bit more of a clear idea, and it's not like a surprise for you, and you want to know when I'm going to stream, you can follow the Instagram account, because I will post updates and schedules and stuff like that. And then if you follow the YouTube, you can watch the VODs, you can watch some other content that I post there. I'm right now I'm mostly just posting stream VODs. I'm not doing my usual content as much, but that might change in the future. So just check out all the stuff, and if you're on the YouTube, you should check out the Discord server. I have a Discord server that I haven't been pushing too much on my streams, but it would be super cool if you checked that out. Would appreciate it a lot. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you, and I will see you all later.